this means.
I have no idea.
These authority figures.
I know what it means.
It's
Out of game.
4.
I don't.
Are they authority figures? Like
So he asked, are they authority figures? What
It's
does
Border
it mean?
Patrol. Do you have any rum? On you, do you have any
Border
rum?
Patrol.
I have 3 bottles, and we should start running.
No, you should just ditch the booze. We can get more.
I'm good.
We can get better. We can get better stuff.
I can breathe underwater.
Fair enough. So he ducks down face first, barely solid enough so that he's hunched and he's just hanging in the water. They'll be here in about a minute.
They'll never guess I'm here with all the clowns.
They'll probably be a little more concerned with that and why we caught Bigfoot and shaved it. Put it in a dress.
And a nice clown orgy.
What the hell's Bigfoot?
What's
Yo, mama, dude, so behind the times.
No, she's my mama. Get it
I
right.
thought she was your uncle.
No. Bigfoot is a girl. She gave birth to me. I'm just the hairless ape.
So you have you are 99% sure what's coming for you are the 4 horsemen. The 4 horsemen are programmed clones to go through history and prevent people from changing timelines. Sometimes, depending on where it's coming from, it could be to prevent these types of pickups.
So
you're surprised actually you got away with something in Chicago, but now you're pretty sure they know you're here. Could be something about reports of alligators being tossed. Hundreds of people,
Probably.
huge clown. Figure it could be anything of what just occurred.
Button.
It was obviously not my fault. I blame her.
Damn flapper!
See?
See, we're all on the same page, and I didn't even have to say a word.
So,
They're trying to stop us from collecting Bigfoot?
they're coming in your direction. In real time, I'm counting 30 seconds.
Button.
Button! Button! Who's got the button?
If we can get back to our own time, maybe the intern will tell us what to do next. We have our contacts.
My time doesn't exist anymore.
Anyone opposed?
Shut up.
Okay, get us to Hoovering. Get this shit going.
I like the idea. Let's go back to Hoover.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh, you're drawing now?
We'll draw.
So I'm like, I'm on 5. You better do something quick.
This is gonna be fun.
So, all of a sudden you see a blue flash. Corner of your blue flash, you see one motorcycle pop into your blue flash. Where did you end up time treading to?
Oh,
Hoover?
shoot. Hoover or the
In the
Resistance?
Whitehouse.
1932.
No!
You actually went to Herbert Hoover?
Oh,
Yeah. Time flash pops out. You're in the fucking White House. Oh, in the 30s, Herbert Hoover was president until 32, right?
Yeah.
So it's 1931. You're in the White House. You all pop up. She's fucking unconscious. Next thing you know, like this, you're in the Oval Office. Herbert Hoover goes, "What the fuck is this?" He pushes a button, and 30 Secret Service people start pouring into the Oval Office.
I do this. I
Wrong turn. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
I knew he'd go on with
President.
You then hear vroom, 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 and you look over.
Doc!
And
Where?
you see
Here, please end prohibition!
Hold on a second.
One person wrong.
one track mind this guy. What the fuck?
So you see.
Did any of my clowns come through?
No.
Aw.
We'll make more.
You see a guy on a bike, standing about 6 feet tall, with a skull helm, a cloak over his head, a scythe perched onto it like it would be a battle standard, but instead of a battle standard, it's a scythe, and he looks pissed.
Really?
Turn to Hoover and tell him, Mr.
Shoulders puffing and
President,
puffing.
we've come to save you from him.
What the fuck? There was a blue flash and you brought him! Guys,
We followed
kill
him.
them all! And then you see 2 people grab him, pulling him out of the Oval Office, and everybody starts initiative. Doop doop doop. Draw. 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 Draw.
what page is the other weapons on in this book?
Horseman? Go ahead and read. You're adding your full agility to what you just drew. But first starting off with aces. Did anybody draw an ace? Anybody draw a king? You get to go first. Actually, no, you don't get to go first because you're fucking unconscious.
Ha!
Okay, queen, jack, and then adding 10 to your full agility. So that would be a 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15,
14.
14. What are you doing? Alright, there's Secret Service people who look like they're about to shoot on you, and then there's death.
Long time no see.
Oh, great. We're
Oh yeah, Death would clearly know who you are.
Oh, yeah, he would. He might actually almost be afraid of you.
Mr. Hoover, I think he's for you.
Mr. Hoover's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
Mr. Hoover just
Secret Service already took him out.
To the Batcave.
Hey. What are you again, Gigi?
Unconscious.
Sasquatch?
I'm an exploder.
No, so you're a what?
Floater.
An exploder.
Oh, I thought she said she's a floater. I was gonna say somebody
Floater.
flushed that.
Yeah, like the
That's her
superhero.
class.
Yeah, exploder class.
Exploder class.
So, what are you doing, Sarah?
I'm trying to think
Don't try
because
too hard.
Might start stinking up.
Squish, 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 squish.
Squeak.
Oh, my shoes are still waterlogged. I know what my first action is.
squish.
Dry your shoes?
Yup.
Nick, what page is the weapons on?
It would be the. It should be the same on what your character is. It tells you what the damage
Okay.
is.
No, I'm looking for. Oh, it's
What are you
right there on my paper.
I was about to say.
I was just looking at
Okay,
my weapons and I'm like very confused. I'm like, son of a bitch, what do I do?
Whatever I'm doing though,
I'm gonna.
it's guaranteed.
I meant after.
You had a fire
I'm going
extinguisher.
to.
I do have a fire extinguisher.
Well, you're
14?
unconscious, so
You
it doesn't
what?
matter.
What, are you at 14?
What's a? What am I looking-
Oh, that's the card you just pulled right now.
Yeah.
No. Oh,
Whatever
you
I'm
went
doing,
first.
I'm
So-
guaranteed.
So no. So you get to go first. So what do you want to do?
So
Okay.
while he's- I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing.
I'm able to use my telekinesis to lift things in the room.
Yes, you can. You have to draw for telekinesis. What do you want? What are you trying to do?
This is just a show of force to demonstrate that we're not ordinary citizens breaking into the White House.
Oh yeah.
Wow. I'm not sure if that's gonna make things better or worse, but who gives a shit?
We'll find out.
Not us. We're Timeshredders.
Yes. So first draw for levitation. Target number is telekinesis. Target number is a 10.
Okay.
You're gonna add your full will.
Okay.
10, so it makes it.
You're very good, and a 15.
Yeah. So you're good.
Yep.
So what are you lifting?
Oh, let's see. What would they have in the Oval Office? So we're lifting the stationery, we're lifting chairs, we're lifting the desk. We've got anything, what else?
So all of a sudden, I got you on this. So all of a sudden, all the Secret Service folk are all pointed at you. They're about to pull the trigger. They're waiting for something to happen. So you sit there, you smile at everybody, you wave, wink thumbs up, and everything that's not nailed down starts levitating. So the the president's desk starts rising up. The White House chair starts rising up. The two chairs in front start rising up. Paper starts rising up. Pencil starts floating in the air randomly.
Who's doing shit?
The curtains rise up. All of a sudden you're like, oh, this went a little more than it wanted. Death on his motorcycle starts levitating up. Two-thirds of the people in the room freak the fuck out and hit the floor, not really knowing what to do. So instead of 30, well, I said 30 before, but that was too many. Instead of 15 Secret Service, you only have 5 Secret Service that are still standing. Everybody else runs around. We need backup. We need back. Like they're all calling desperately with their
Call them back
With their walk, yeah.
When they show up, I'm gonna freak them the fuck out.
Oh, you're gonna freak them out?
I will be, yes.
What's with listen to the Reapers?
This is why I'm
It's
kind
just
of.
death.
I was kind of hoping I'd wake up soon.
Pansy.
how long does your trank last?
It does not say. It's just 15 no AR pain damage.
I wish you told me it had a specific pain damage amount. So it's gonna last an hour before you start waking up. What's your HP?
Well,
Yeah, would have knocked you out good. So yeah, any minute now you'll start waking up. In fact, that's nice. So things are setting up the room. The thing, all of a sudden you come to, you get up, you stretch. You notice the White House. Doesn't look like anything you've seen on TV. Doesn't look like Bill Clinton's picture on the wall. Instead, it looks like maybe Herbert Hoover. There's a motorcycle guy. There are 20 Secret Service people, more or less around the room, of which only 5 are pointing in your general direction, and everything's fucking floating.
Including your skirt.
No.
and I'm wearing thongs.
I'm gonna have you draw for emotional control. Your target number is a 9. Add your full emotional control to that card.
Yeah, that'd be fun because you never got an explanation.
I'm freaking the fuck out.
So.
She dropped it, deuce!
So,
Drop the
in
deuce
all
on
of
an
that,
EC.
she wakes up, sees everything, looks around, looks catatonic for about 30 seconds. Literally, everything stops. Looks at her for a moment, going, "Uh-oh, what's gonna happen?"
Oh my God! Sasquatch scream is ear piercing.
Yeah. Even death is like.
What the hell? Shut up, Flapper!
Jason, you want to be like your boat mate? Calm
I'm a
down.
girl. I can't be kicked in the balls.
Yeah, but you sound like you screaming sounds like a 6-year-old boy.
I was gonna say a 50-year-old man.
You could say
So
she sounds
you
like
get to
Justin
go at
Bieber,
the bottom
but
of the round
that's
once you stop
before her
flipping
time.
out.
That's
So
after her time.
that was that Joker.
One more time.
She
I
went.
said you could say she sounded like Justin Bieber, but that's after her time.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
I sound like Justin Timberlake.
I am going to shapeshift into a very large wolf
With what ability?
with
what ability?
shapeshift
Maybe Michael
special
Jackson?
unique
Michael
mutation.
Jackson's brother.
It just says shapeshift based on my charisma.
Shapeshift based on your charisma. So how do you activate it?
I draw.
What's your target? Do you know what your target number is?
Shoot, I have it marked.
Because some unique mutations are like that.
Charisma.
Alright, fuck it. Alright, here you go. Target number's a 10.
Oh.
4, 8. So that didn't quite work out the way you wanted it to. So, do you have any other attacks?
Well, I have. Yeah. No, actually, no. I've got one of everything.
So, you see her thinking, concentrate,
She
and
turns into a
says,
puppy dog.
and you see her skin shimmer, and then nothing happens. Next, 14, 13. 13. So, what are you going to do? You're seeing shit fly off. Now, this is really fucking weird. This is almost as weird as him climbing the Chicago building as a huge 70-foot clown. So now you're in deep shit. You see this weird biker dude who looks like the Bible's version of death, except on a motorcycle. So, feel free to roleplay that accordingly.
I think he is.
I actually half waited for him to cross himself. Give me.
Can you give me a time check?
It is for something I recall.
Yeah,
20.
I do.
117.
I'm Irish and I ain't Catholic.
I don't know where he is.
So you cross yourself.
And I jump out of the window back to me.
So you're gonna jump. You're gonna jump through the White House window.
Yes.
Remember, everything we do has no effect on time.
I know.
Which I don't know if it was bulletproof yet, but you might have some.
I think it's a little early for bulletproof glass.
He's gonna hit the window and knock himself out.
He does a backflip out the window.
Draw for strength. Your target number is a 15.
Ooh.
Okay, so I got a strength of 3. This ain't.
So pretty much you need a face card. And you get it. So you see him go. Screw this. Runs through. Do you have a Tommy gun? Or
I got a couple different things. I have 2 pistols and I have a shotgun.
So takes out a pistol, shoots twice into the window, crashes through it, and starts running through the White House lawn.
At least he's got
You're
his-
pretty sure this never happened.
Oh, a dream.
At least he's got his clothes on.
For now.
Fair enough.
So you're running through the White House lawn. You see people start taking pot shots at your general direction because there's riflemen on top of the White House. That is at 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
No. Ish. I want to let him go.
Death goes. How many attacks does death get?
Were we
Too
still
many.
going through adding 10 to whatever it was, or did we actually make it the right number?
You're adding this to your.
9 to 11.
All right, so you go before death.
Stop paying attention.
So what are you going to do?
Grab my shoes.
This is gonna be crucial.
Everything's floating. People are freaking out. Pennywise gets over and starts cleaning his shoes.
Some things are just more important than others.
Priorities.
I'm going to dry them until I go squeak, squeak, squeak. It's better. Now I can fight.
So do you have any additional attacks, or you just have one?
I got 1 melee, 2 ranged, 1, 1, 1.
So fair enough. So that you can still do one range at the bottom of the round, I feel like.
Alright, the bottom of the round, we'll consider it.
So, as this happens, you get up, Pennywise is squeaking his shoes, he just pops out, and 11, 10, death goes. What is death going to do? What does death like to do?
Stuff and things.
Kill.
Yeah, but how? Using what?
Margaritas.
No, that's even better. Alright, so,
we need a pluggy thingy?
Margaritas.
Yeah, I know.
you're an exploder, right? What does let's see what exploder does.
She explodes shit.
Yeah, but I want to see
Let's
what
go kaboom.
This is gonna be fucking great.
Plus I have kinetic grenades.
Unstoppable energy absorption. Oh no, so it's just energy absorption. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, no, that's something else entirely. Okay, you have pyrokinesis. You have pyrokinesis level 2. All right. So Death, you sit there. He thinks calmly, and you see him focused. And all of a sudden, the desk of the White House of the president bursts into flames, and then he hurls it straight at 3 of the
Oh, this is gonna be great! This is gonna be fucking great
3 of
for
the
me!
stripes that run down the wall.
hurls it. What he thinks is straight towards the Secret Service guys who look like they're about to shoot, and they start running away. He speeds it up as they drop to the ground, pushes right outside the White House office, tumbles, flaming desk right in front of you, right behind you.
It's a bad Indiana knockoff.
That was Death. 10, 9, 8, 7. Who else needs to go?
Me.
What do you go at?
I go bottom, like,
Bottom rounds. You didn't go yet.
I was the first
Oh, you
one.
were the first one to go.
Yep.
Timbo, you didn't get to go yet.
No.
When do you go? 3 plus your agility is?
6.
6. Alright. You go at the same time as Secret Service.
Fantastic. I got morons in the way.
Hi.
Not this time I wasn't referencing you.
Alright.
First.
Alright. So,
Sometimes I don't think about you. Get over it.
Fired.
what are you doing?
Bursting into flames.
Alright, and...
this is gonna be even better for me. I'm looking forward to my turn.
Well, if he's lighting shit on fire. Is he still on his motorcycle?
Yes, he is.
Good, I want to break it down.
Alright, can somebody draw for that for him?
Draw for that.
Joker!
Oh!
You get the jack.
Jen, how much more time?
We never even started our mission.
Don't worry about it. all good.
What?
I thought I had somebody draw.
Yeah, you did. It's right in front of you.
Yeah,
Jack.
Jack.
So that worked. So
Okay,
you're
good.
breaking that as a motorcycle
Yeah.
and doing what with it? Just breaking it down so he's standing.
Well, if he was sitting on it, he kind of falls on his ass.
So he's sitting on it.
What are you exactly? You're breaking it
It's,
down.
it's a chopper.
Yeah. As he's falling, I let it go and let it reform. So he would technically be in it.
Oh.
What's your will?
Didn't we say 31?
5.
All right. So so Death is sitting there with his scythe, hurling shit around. At the same, okay. This is even better. So I just remembered he goes at the same time as the Secret Service. So the Secret Service guys all get up and all start unloading with their pistols towards Death. Death then starts driving around, skidding,
Where's that from? A dodge.
wielding his scythe, either blocking bullets or the bullets are careening harmlessly off of him. As he looks like, as Death looks like he's going to do something, his bike decomposes. He falls off. As his bike falls off, another person tries to shoot him, ducks out of the way. As he's ducking out of the way, the bike reforms, falls on top of his leg. Ow. And